Hello YouTube, this is Dr. DaretoBeCreative, and I am here today with some more of my bibledex, versadex, rolodex, memorydex, whatever you want to call them, but I call them Bible versadex because I'm using the Bible as my inspiration, motivation, theme for this rolodex. And got this rolodex for I think $5.99 from Ollie's, and I will pull out the three that I just made. So I had just finished the Fruit of the Spirit, and these three right here that I did pertain to names of God. And I got some more that I'm working on, I haven't finished yet. But anyway, so I will read you the scripture and let you see it. So the first one, I use this stamp set right here by Stampendous, and I colored it with Spectrum Noir. And the number for that one, you should be able to see that on your screen if I'm out of focus. Anyway, it's 1678866. I got this in May of this year, Tuesday morning. Anyway, so this one is how it turned out. I colored, and the background paper was it was a DCWV masculine paper. I forgot the name of it. Darn it. But anyway, so that is what I used. This is the name of God is the Lion of the Tribe of Judah. So the scripture inspiration for that one was Revelations 5:5. And the elder saith unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the Tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book, to loose the seven seals thereof. So, you know, the Lion of the Tribe of Judah. I just thought, when I saw that stamp, this is exactly what I thought of, and I thought that was perfect. And I knew I wanted to make a Rolodex out of that. So that was the first one. The second one is Jehovah Nissi, which is the Lord is your banner. And that comes from Exodus 17:15. Moses built an altar and called the name of it Jehovah Nissi. And so this is right after Moses had victory. And so again, this is about, you know, God being your banner and fighting for you. So I just, on this one, in the background, there is an embossing photo with banners on it. And then this is a Spellbinders die with the banner, and there's a flag in here. And so the name of this one is called Amuse the One. The Spellbinders number is S2216, and the Tuesday morning number was 1936678. So that's what I used to make that one. And this piece right here came from an old Cuttlebug embossing die. It's one of those, it embosses and cuts at the same time. So that's what that is, banner. It was full of tags. So anyway, I just put that up there. Just very simple. The letters came from a Martha Stewart punch. I just punched out those letters out, and I just glued them up there. So Jehovah Nissi. And then the last one, I used, this is a stamp set, my pink bow ties. She just changed the name. Oh my God, I just forgot her new name. Lamika. But anyway, I use a stamp set, and I use the sentiment up here. It says, my papa, my father, my hero. So it's a father and son. And so one of the names of God is Abba Father. And so that comes from Galatians 4:6. And it says, and because ye are sons, God has sent forth the spirit of his son into your hearts, crying Abba Father, meaning we can call him Abba Father. Abba is the Greek word for father. So right here, ABBA, I don't know if you can see it in the gray right here, but that's a Martha Stewart punch. I stamped it out right there. This paper is another DCB. This one I think is called Weekend. I am heat embossed. It says my papa, my father, my hero. That stamp right there. I colored the father and the son with the Spectrum Noir, and just cut the bottom half off and put it on that. So those are the three that I did for the names of God, the Lion of the Tribe of Judah, and Jehovah Nissi, because he's my banner, he fights for me, and Abba Father, because he's my father. So anyway, I challenge you to do the same thing. If you do, please hashtag me or leave a link in the video below so I can check out your video. If you decide to make some memorydex, bibledex, versadex, which I really like, bibledex or versadex to call it, because that's the inspiration for that. Let me know. I'd love to check it out, or hit me up on Instagram, DaretoBeCreative1. And guess what, ladies and gents? I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.